Shalom, family. Awa here. Welcome to a quick episode of Awa Israel Lives. Okay, guys, for the ones who watched the previous video, you know that right now I'm unable to edit or use my phone or look at TV. So I'm trying to remain I guess, consistent by posting, but trying to post within my abilities right now. So this will be a quick one. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but didn't know how people would take it. So maybe this opportunity has set me down to really do the video. So the channel is about health and healing for anyone who's seeing my videos for the first time. And thus far, I shared my views of healing and my process of healing. And I am on this continual process of healing. But I wanted to first explain to people why I go so hard on diet and as well as mental loads and the things we carry. So I have been vegan, vegetarian back and forth since 2012. It was July 2012 when I began. And in my journey, I have experienced healing in certain areas. But in my later years of healing, I realized that the mental health and the things that we carry actually impacts us just as much as what we put in our mouth, right? So many of you know I lived in Africa for just shy of 4 years, and I absolutely loved it. When I came back, I was ill. I believe I know what it was and what it is, and like I said, I'm on a continual path of healing. But I think it was the early part. It may have been like May of the first year we returned. I started experiencing this awful. I mean, it was the most awful pain in the back, the far, far back of my left eye. It's nothing I have ever experienced before. It wasn't a normal headache. It was definitely something. And I remember I couldn't see, I couldn't even hardly look at the sunlight. It wasn't a migraine. I grew up having migraines. It wasn't a migraine. But I was very, very sensitive to any type of light. I couldn't adjust. Even when I went somewhere with dark, dark shades, just any adjustment to light. I mean, it was awful. But the pain at night was excruciating. I remember turning over in my bed and just like, what is this, because I hadn't had that before. And this pain, I would take Tylenol and I would take BC both. And it would dull it, but it wouldn't. I was still suffering. And at the time, I didn't have health insurance because I was just coming back from Africa, which there we didn't have to have insurance because it was so cheap to see the doctor. So I didn't have insurance, so it wasn't something that I could just go to the doctor for. So I just continued to eat my healthy diet and just continued to do what I could do. I went a period of probably about 6 months of wearing shades, retreating to a dark room much of the time. I didn't go out much. It was just a really, really low part of my life. And I really thought I was being punished for coming back to the US, you know? So I finally got insurance. So I do have a history of iritis, which, you know, is a really difficult disease to have. But anyway, so I went to my doctor that I had been going to before I went to Africa. And she examined me and she told me, she said, "You had an aneurysm." Uh, she said, "What are you worrying about?" And she said that the damage was so far back, like closer to my brain, that she really didn't have the equipment that she needed to fully see the damage. But she did say that I was healing and that it would take probably about 6 months for me to completely heal from that aneurysm. She didn't tell me that I needed to go see a neurologist because she did say that it was healing. But she did tell me that whatever you're carrying, you have to get that under control, because she knew my diet. So she knew that it wasn't diet related. She's been my doctor for many years. So as I was just meditating, you know, since I've been down this last time, or this current time, I'm dealing with this, you know, crisis, or not crisis, this opportunity, this health opportunity. The Most High reminded me that if it was not for my diet and being so careful about what I put in my mouth, that aneurysm could have taken me out. It could have been my last days in this realm. But I know without a shadow of the doubt that not only was it the grace of the Most High that kept me, but it was also my diet that kept me. So, you know, many people, you know, don't trust in the diet, and they want to do it their way, and they want to do things that could cause them harm, you know. These surgeries, guys, I'm sorry, I just had to say it, you know, these surgeries that we do, these drugs that we take, that are so, you know, that could just be so detrimental to our health, instead of us just, you know, disciplining ourselves and asking the Most High to help us in bringing our appetites and our you know, cravings under subjection. It's a daily battle, you know, it's a daily battle. And every day may not be perfect, but the fact that you choose life in everything that you put in your mouth. And also, guys, we have to deal with the things that we carry. I was carrying so much at the time from returning to America, the commitments that I had made in Gambia, that I was feeling guilty about, you know, not being able to function in the promises that I had made there. And then things that I was dealing with in my personal family life. It was just so much heaviness. And I had an aneurysm. And the Most High kept me. So guys, I just wanted to give this video life because it's a video that the Most High had been telling me I needed to do. So, guys, I hope you receive this. I hope that this helps you in your the cross that you're carrying, and know that there's hope and there's healing in the wings of the Most High, but also He's given us everything in this earth to rise above our circumstances and our difficulties. And guys, I hope you enjoyed looking at beautiful Ava, which is one of my healing paths are my plants. And look in the video before. And guys, I try not to make this video long, but sometimes it's just hard. But I do ask that you like, share, and subscribe. I looked at my analytics the other day. 90 something percent of the people who are watching are not subscribed. If you don't know how to set up an account and subscribe, and you wish to, please just send me a message to Awa Israel Lives at gmail.com, and I will help you through the process. Giving is sharing, sharing is giving. Okay, guys, again, thank you so much for visiting my channel today. And until next time, happy healing. Shalom.